For centuries, humans have participated in competitive sports. The very first Olympics were held in 684 BC and included running, wrestling, discus, boxing, and a martial art called, I can't pronounce it, as well as equestrian activities. The ancient Greeks initially established and developed a method of fitness using an increasing overload to cause the body to adapt, grow stronger, and build muscle. Today, we call that progressive resistance training. Strength and conditioning is for athletes in all sports, at all levels, at all ages. In general, stronger muscles translate to better performance. This helps an athlete jump higher, throw harder, and run faster. But there are limits to the human body's ability to increase quickness and strength. So improving a person's strength and conditioning requires a precise balance of challenge and recovery. This is where a strength and conditioning coach is critical. Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. I'm a PSA ranked and rated figure skating coach, as well as an ISSA certified elite trainer, certified strength and conditioning specialist. I initially took the ISSA strength and conditioning specialist course in 2021. I took this course because besides being an athlete, I also work with athletes to help them achieve optimal performance. I was looking for a certification that offered everything I needed to build a strength, agility, and conditioning training program for each individual athlete that will help them reach their peak performance. Basically, I'm always looking to up my game and improve. I enrolled in this program to learn how to improve my training programs, to better work with my high-performing athletes, and produce results-driven programs that help them meet or even exceed their performance goals. ISSA's Strength and Conditioning Certification course is regularly updated to ensure students are getting access to all the latest in exercise and training developments. In this video, I'm going to provide you with the latest information on why you should become certified in strength and conditioning, and what you can expect from the course today in 2023. Incidentally, I have a link in the description down below to ISSA's latest deals and discounts. So if you're thinking of purchasing this or any of ISSA's courses, you definitely want to go down into the description and find that link. You can save a lot of cash. A coach's strategies to increase muscle size and strength apply to athletic performance and their clients' health and quality of life. Science demonstrates that increased healthy muscle can reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and obesity. The human body cannot function without strong muscles. We need these. The brain, heart, skin, and other vital organs all rely on the building blocks of muscle to function. Through daily nutrition, humans fuel the body's processes and promote recovery, repair, and muscle growth. Here's a fun fact, or maybe it's not such a fun fact. According to research, individuals lose their most prominent muscle fibers by middle age. That's depressing because I'm a little more than middle-aged. These muscle fibers are essential for daily tasks such as lifting, carrying, stepping. Slower reflexes and loss of movement can also be detrimental. The ability to react quickly helps us avoid injury, and a slower walking speed can be associated with higher mortality risk. So older populations can also benefit from maintaining strength and quickness. A fit, well-trained person, whether they're an athlete or not, will exhibit athleticism, skill, and endurance, focusing on lifestyle, nutrition, rest, and exercise. The role of a strength and conditioning coach is to help a person become as strong and as fast as possible with endurance and enhance their recovery. Each person is unique. The coach needs to consider their needs and goals as they apply and customize the general principles of performance training. While many personal trainers and coaches complete certifications and gain extensive knowledge of the human body, biomechanics, and specific exercises, many don't know how to apply this knowledge to a training program. This is where ISSA comes in. The ISSA Strength and Conditioning course focuses on applying training guidelines in short-term and long-term programming. The training and endurance programming details is what sets ISSA apart and why I choose to get certified through ISSA. ISSA's Strength and Conditioning certification will arm you with the tools for understanding how the human body functions, the most up-to-date training variables and principles, fitness components, and programming guidelines. You'll be fully equipped to develop effective and safe performance-enhancing programs that help improve athletic performance to the greatest extent possible, while improving and preserving the client's health to achieve the best quality of life. Like the people you'll work with, it takes drive, confidence, discipline, competitiveness, and time management to train athletes successfully. The ISSA Strength and Conditioning course will teach you how to help your clients become as strong as possible while improving their speed and sport-specific endurance. Your job as a strength and conditioning specialist is to help your clients build the elements that will enable them to perform their best in their sport, while also allowing them to gain the ability to withstand and recover from the physical and mental stress of that sport. Athletes must have the necessary strength, mobility, and reflexes to minimize their risk of injury and recover while helping athletes perform at their highest level. A coach will also improve their health to enhance their quality of life. The human body is composed of several functional systems that all work together. Your nervous system controls the muscular system and the supporting systems, including the digestive and endocrine systems. To fully understand the human body on a large scale, you must have knowledge of the individual systems and their interrelated nature. The ISSA Strength and Conditioning course covers each functional system with just enough detail. A coach also needs to understand the functional and effective movements that benefit any athlete and how to verbally cue and execute the movements while minimizing the risk of injury. The exercise chapters within this course detail movements from stretches to power exercises and everything in between, with descriptions you can confidently use when training your clients to help them reach their peak. ISSA and Hyperstrike provide an exclusive online exercise lab with more than 250 animated exercises. 3D animation and different angles ensure that you understand proper form and technique. As an ISSA certified strength and conditioning coach, you can pursue your passion for fitness and help coach athletes to reach their peak performance. You will learn how to apply the principles of metabolism, body mechanics, and anatomy to help athletes of any level reach their optimal performance. You'll find the best ways to effectively communicate exercise instruction and benefits to the clients you work with. You'll acquire the tools to develop personalized fitness programs to increase endurance, strength, power, and speed. You'll be able to apply the principles of nutrition and supplementation as they relate to each individual. Plus, identify the strains of overtraining and how to prevent injuries. You'll learn how to correctly perform fitness assessments and monitor an athlete's progress and growth, the fundamentals of sports psychology, and how you can mentally prepare athletes to overcome hurdles and achieve their highest ability. The course textbook is a 586-page book with everything you need to earn an ISSA Strength and Conditioning certification. The online study guide and workbook is a handy online reference guide that walks you through the course unit by unit, allowing you to better understand the concepts. There are also section quizzes, so you can test your understanding of the materials while you're reading. You're preparing for the exam at the same time. You can also use the online study guide to stay on track. Reading the textbook, watching the lecture videos, and taking the quizzes. Like all ISSAs, this course allows you to study at your own pace with flexible online learning that can fit your busy schedule. And you can take your certification exam online, wherever you're most comfortable. This ISSA certification exam solidifies your proficiency as a strength and conditioning professional. You can use the secure online testing portal. The exam is untimed and open book. You're permitted one retest at no additional charge if you don't pass the first time. You probably will though. You can also take the NCCPT exam accredited by the NCCA, but you'll have to schedule your exam and pay the proctoring fee. The NCCPT accredited exam is not open book, and it is timed. So I recommend that you first pass the ISSA online exam before you attempt the separate NCCPT exam. Before you can take the exam, you must have passed all your online quizzes. Once you pass your quizzes, your final exam is unlocked. The final exam consists of 100 multiple choice questions. Take your time to answer each of them. I suggest you look up anything that you might be unsure about. That's what I did. I also went back over every question and I double checked my answers before I submitted my test. Remember, this online exam is untimed and open book, so you can do that. There are also essay questions. It doesn't appear that much has changed with the final exam since I did my original video when I took the course in 2021, so I suggest you watch that video next. There's a link to it right here. That's also in the description down below. I highly recommend that anyone training or wanting to work with athletes take this course. It is so valuable for you to help your clients meet their performance goals. Remember, I also have that link in the description to all of ISSA's current deals and discounts. If this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with someone else that you think it could help. Just post it to your social media too. I post videos every week that can help you with your training, your skating, your coaching, and ultimately live a better life. So remember to subscribe and ring that bell so that you never miss a video. This is Amy. Thank you for watching. Happy skating and happy studying. I will see you real soon. Bye.